Now, in a National Assembly where legislators openly exhibit don't-care attitude on sensitive, weighty motions like the finance bill, Ndindi Nyoro had stood above them, demystifying the otherwise complex finance matters to the public. However, he now stands accused of running away at the hour of need during voting in the House. From the Rigathi Gachagua impeachment to the finance bills 2025 and 2026, Nyoro sat on the fence, which according to political observers is political suicide, as consistency in politics is key. Just what does the fence sitting mean for the Kiharu Member of Parliament? Well, Alan Ochanda unpacks that.
William Samoei Ruto.
Immediately President William Ruto was sworn into office, he poached his trusted allies from the National Assembly and the Senate for cabinet postings. One man remained in the National Assembly to do Ruto's bidding: Ndindi Nyoro. Nyoro took up the position of chairperson Budget Committee in the National Assembly. He would, however, be de-whipped following the Gen Z protests in June 2024. He turned back to the people, and with his in-depth understanding of financial matters, he endeared himself to Kenyans.
These sequential finance bills every year, what have they yielded? Other than instability when it comes to policies in terms of investments and decision-making, Honorable Speaker, of business people and economic actors.
However, a pattern was formed. Ndindi will pontificate accurately, debate with zeal, oppose with gusto. But on the voting day, the Kiharu Member of Parliament technically becomes absent, including Thursday last week when the Finance Bill 2026 sailed through Parliament.
Unfortunately, I've seen 162 did not attend the session, including the famous Ndindi Nyoro, which is very unfortunate because he have been running around the country trying to lecture us about the economics and the budget. Kenyans should know he's an hypocrite.
He endeared himself to Kenyans quite a bit. As somebody who understands the issues about the finance, then you have set yourself at the most critical time when you are supposed to tell us where you are.
The same script played out in 2024 during the much-hyped impeachment of the then Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Ndindi was dead silent.
People are saying there is a new leader here. But you see now when you tie this absence with the absence of the impeachment, then you begin saying, hey, wait a minute, could you also be seeing another person who is a project, whose intention eventually is to divide the vote?
That the finance bill and politics cannot be divorced is not a secret. His endearing to Kenyans was pegged on his deep understanding and stand on the budget and finance bill. Political observers, however, warn the flip-flopping and fence-sitting when needed may give credence to the tag of a political Trojan horse in Mount Kenya region.
Right now, people want a consistent leader. Yeah, you look why Sifuna is now extremely popular. Because when the bullets were flying over those children in 2024, he is the only one who didn't run away through the underground. He walked out and tried to tell those people to stop shooting. And he told Raila before he died, Raila, consistently on TV, that I'm not following it there. He has stood there. He has not changed. He has not shined away. And that is why now he has created all the followership you are seeing. So Ndindi Nyoro, right now he has already put a lot of doubt in people's mind. So you will find that he will actually lose popularity.
Nyoro has, however, defended himself, saying he was out of the country on the voting day, where only 162 members of parliament were present. Alan Ochanda, KTN.
Tension remained high in Nairobi's Mathare Block 10 after